Hi there, student. Odds on. This is an adjective, and we use this with a hyphen. I think we most commonly use this to mean very likely. Odds on it's going to rain today. It's very likely to rain today. Odds on that nobody is going to come to the lesson tomorrow morning. Okay, so odds on. Now, odds on, this is a phrase in betting. Let's see. You bet on a horse, and the odds can be 2 to 1 against. If it's 2 to 1 against, you bet 1, and if your horse wins, you get back the 1 that you staked, and you get another 2. But if the odds are 2 to 1 on, this means if you bet 2 and your horse wins, you get back the 2 that you bet and you win 1 more. So the amount that you win is less than the amount that is at risk, and that is the meaning of on. If odds on is saying it's better than an even chance of winning. So an even chance 50-50. But if it's 75% that this will happen and 25% that it won't happen, it's odds on this thing happening. Okay, so odds on, it means that something is very likely, very probable. It's odds on that a new law is going to be made about this. It's odds on that my team are going to win the championship again. So who is odds on favourite to win the World Cup? I bet some team from Latin America is odds on favourite to win. My horse is an odds-on favourite to win. This is the person that is favoured to win. Odds-on favourite. This is somebody who everybody thinks is going to win. He's odds-on favourite to win the election. The odds-on favourite to win the 4 o'clock race is Samu. Okay, so odds-on. Yeah, if you bet on it, you're not going to win very much money. You bet 10, you're going to get your 10 back, and maybe you're going to win another 3 or something. It's odds on that she's going to be late. Yeah, it's odds on that you're not going to understand this. So odds on is something that is likely to happen. He's odds on to become the next president, very likely. It's odds on that the Bank of England are going to reduce interest rates. He's the odds on favourite. It's very likely that this is going to happen. It seemed odds on that he would become very successful. Okay, so this is the idea. The odds are in your favour. Odds on. Yeah, not odds against. The odds are on you winning. It's more likely you will win than you will lose. The odds are against you losing. The odds are on you winning. Odds on. And this is the idea of this odds on. Better than an even chance to win. The odds on favourite. An odds on bet is a bet which is very sure. It doesn't involve very much risk. Okay, so odds on. If there's an odds on chance something will happen, it's very likely to happen. He's odds on favourite to win the competition. Odds on that the police aren't going to find the person who stole my car. So regarded as the most likely to win, the most likely to happen, the most likely to succeed. It's a way of saying something is probable. It's odds on that I'm going to be late tomorrow. Okay. He certainly was odds-on favourite to win Wimbledon. Okay, odds on. It was odds on that I was going to win the legal case. Okay, so odds on formality, odds on favourite. It's odds on that this will happen. I'm going to give it a 4 in formality. Use informally, use in a semi-formal conversation, a semi-formal writing, but not in something very formal. So, bet 1, win 2. Odds against. You get 1 and you're 2 back. You get 3 total. 2 to 1 odds on. You bet 2 and you win 1, so you get 3 back. Okay, so odds on, more likely to happen than not. A chance of winning that's better than 50%. And this is the idea of odds on. So, odds on.